Ada Marie here, and tonight, Dominican Diablo, you finally get your chance at the ECPW Light Heavyweight Championship in a triple threat match. What are your thoughts?
Finally! Finally! The time has arrived here in Paramus. Mr. Excitement, Mr. Soon-to-be Light Heavyweight Champion. Ada, I've been getting dissed. I've been getting played. Saudi Charisma kissing the board's butt, begging them. They give him shot after shot after shot. He doesn't even show up tonight. Nobody cares. Scotty Charisma, the man with no charisma. You're looking at the man with charisma. I'm the reason all the rejects are lined up outside. They come to see me. I'm bringing the title to Washington Heights. We're doing a parade midnight on Broadway. The Grand Marshal himself. Cheer for, not for Dan, for Durísimo!
We'll see if he comes out as the champion. Back to you, Gina.
Well, here comes the most handsome man in the room, Mr. Thursday Night.
Back here. Well, we see Joey Adams out here before. You know he's a tough young competitor,
Well, Mr. Thursday Night may teach Joey Adams a lesson here tonight.
Or Joey Adams may teach Thursday Night a lesson.
We'll see.
At the end of this matchup, but you do have experience against youth. And Joey G, you know, there's no substitution for experience.
No, that's absolutely right. We both know that because we're experienced, aren't we?
Well, you're a lot more experienced than I am.
About 15 years more.
15 more years of experience. But the thing is, you know, also you got to take into account the exuberance of youth. They want to work so hard, but we saw it last week with young Ricky Palmer, a rookie here, another rookie here, Joey Adams. You know, they bring that enthusiasm to the table. Nice side headlock there from Mr. Thursday Night. I would imagine he would want to use the power advantage and wear Joey Adams down. And get into a high-flying contest.
Irish Mikey White has the night off. We have a new referee in here this week.
Right, Frankie G is in there.
No relation to me, though. Thank God.
He spells it G-E-E.
I only got one G in mine.
He keeps putting a lot of E's at the end. It's like Frankie. G, boy.
Oh, Joey Adams got Mr. Thursday Night in a headlock. Thursday Night rolls him over. Tried to get a quick pin, but that wasn't going to happen.
Mentioned it before, Joey G. You know, Mr. Thursday Night is not liked by the fans, and I don't think that bothers him.
No, he doesn't care.
I think that kind of it fuels his fire.
He's a different individual is the only way to put it, but
very interesting character, very intelligent, very cerebral wrestler. He outthinks the wrestler before he gets into the ring. So you got to,
he gets into people's heads.
He does. He messes with them. And you know, Joey Adams being the young kid. Oh, and there's the power right there.
Thursday Night, showing Joey Adams the ropes, as we say.
He's not afraid to mix it up, get a little rough, get a little dirty.
Very aggressive, but again, playing to the fans.
Yeah, you can't pander to the fans.
Can't do it.
Because that's a surefire way to get beat. Radio. Where's radio? They're in, they're out. Joey G, amazing, another great crowd here at the Elks Lodge in Paramus. And fans, if you watch it on TV, and you can check it out on YouTube or on the website, there's nothing like being here live and experiencing this action. Joey, you know what it's like to sit up close and watch a wrestling event like this. If you have young children, you want to bring them out, there is no better family entertainment value out there.
No. And ECPW does cater to the children. We've had numbers of birthday parties here on Adrenaline TV.
And speaking of children, I want to say hello to my son Anthony, who's in the crowd with his friends watching the event.
Watching the event or eating hamburgers? I don't know.
Both. Quick hit there by Thursday Night. Not quite enough, but it is family-friendly entertainment. Fans, go to our website, ecpw1.com. give you an update on all the upcoming events. You could be a part of it. Or give us a call, 973-402-9599. Maybe you will see us in the ring.
Not me anymore. I'm getting a little too old for that.
Joey Adams laying in those elbows, not quite enough behind them.
I thought our ring announcer, Jana, was my friend, but she agreed with me when I said I was getting too old.
Well, Joey, you just stated the obvious, my friend. And again, they're lackadaisical covered by Mr. Thursday.
Well, Jana had enough problems with Doug DeVito last week. We won't give her a hard time because we enjoy and respect what she does.
I don't think anybody in ECPW here has not had their problems with Doug DeVito at one time or another. He's just very difficult to deal with, very unpleasant person.
Well, I'll never forget the time one of the fans slapped the taste right out of his mouth.
Look at Thursday night again. Maybe taking Joey Adams a little light, too lightly, and well, schoolboy.
Whoa! Look at this. Joey may have him.
Oh my God, that would have been amazing.
Nice elbow by Thursday night.
Again, you're a young rookie out there. You get an opportunity to get in the ring. You can't make those mistakes.
No.
When you're in with a veteran, you're in with an experienced wrestler, it's that one mistake, you leave the door open and they'll capitalize. But there's no other way to get experience than by getting in there.
Got to get into the ring, and you wrestle the best. That's how you become one of the best.
And Joey G right here at ECPW, there's a lot of people that go out there and talk about how they're the best or their product is the best.
Oh, baloney.
We have a saying here, don't talk about it, be about it. If you think you are the best, come compete in ECPW.
Well, that is us saying, but 2 weeks from now, somebody will be stealing that saying, right? Like they steal everything else.
Right now, Mr. Thursday Night is slowing down the pace, and looks like he's having a little bit too much fun in there with young Joey Adams.
Well, hopefully he's not going to take him too lightly. Oh!
Can't do that, Joey.
That hurt.
And that's a rookie mistake that a veteran should not make.
Veteran should not make that mistake, but he was showboating a little bit, and that's Thursday Night's personality. But yet he does back it up, though, with wins. Both men getting up slow, but they're both getting up to their feet.
Joey Adams is getting ready to set up. Big line. He's firing up on Mr. Thursday Night. He's got him a little dazed and confused. Nice knife-edge chop.
Oh!
Scary kick. Is that enough for the pin? But he doesn't go for the pin. He's wasting too much time, Joey.
No, that was his opportunity. Now, too late, Joey.
That split-second timing is...
Too late. Too late. It took 5 seconds to go get the fans' approval, and so far it hasn't cost him the match. But you don't do things like that.
Now he's going to try a high-risk maneuver. Looks like he's setting up Thursday Night for some type of drop kick off the second rope. Is that enough? 1, 2, oh! Ring positioning, knowing where you are. Foot on the ropes.
And Gino, we have a show coming up, right?
June 8th at St. Charles. Yes, we do, right now. Oh, Joey Adams just missed. I don't want to take...
Let's stay with this one before we talk about...
That could be it.
Put in the books, he's done. Impressive win by Mr. Thursday Night.
Ada Marie here with Dan the Man, who tonight will be in a triple threat match for the vacant ECPW Light Heavyweight Championship against Rade Vegas and Rade Ravello. What are your thoughts?
My thoughts? You know who I am? I'm going to tell you who I am. I'm going to be the next champ. I am going to be the face of this company. You know why? Because I was born to be a champion. Rade Vegas, me and you go way back, and you still can't beat me. Rade Ravello, aren't you a member of Team Shazam? At this point, you will learn tonight about purpose and about sacrifices, because sacrifices have to be made for my well-being. I will be the champ, and I will show everybody that will have no choice that Dan the Man, AKA the leader of Team Shazam, AKA the champ, AKA the face of the company, you will all cheer for me.
Back to you, Gina.
Triple G, we saw what they did 2 weeks ago. They left the tag team champions Frankie Flo.
And here they come, the lovable hillbillies.
West Virginia's in the house.
Bobby Lee Walker's hair is down to his waist.
Did you at one time have hair like that, Joey? No? Did you at one time have hair?
I had hair at one time, but not like that.
Not like that.
More like John Slater.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. This is quite an interesting matchup. You know, look at the size difference and the cultural difference of these two groups. The size difference of Justin Blackwell and anybody.
Well, Justin Blackwell looks like he's going to start the match.
I don't know if anybody that can match up size with Big Justin Blackwell. These fans are definitely not politically correct here at ECPW, and we don't care.
No.
Because it is professional wrestling. It's not called sports entertainment.
No, it's not.
These are wrestlers, they're not performers. And these are fans, not a universe. Side headlock here by Brandon Alpha.
An asylum, but not a universe.
Right. Oh, my.
Gino, let's just touch on that June 8th show in Staten Island at St. Charles.
Tommy Dreamer's going to be there, Crazy Ivan.
And I think you are scheduled to wrestle the German menace, Craig Stagg.
I am, and Joe Gunn's going to be there. Andrew Anderson. There's going to be a great night. Look at Justin Blackwell ran him over again, fans. June 8th, St. Charles in Staten Island. Go to the website, ecpw1.com, and find out all the info. And right now, Big Justin is just having a good time out. He's happy, isn't he?
Oh, he likes to have fun. Uh-oh, what's this?
Oh. He likes to squash people, too.
Oh, nice move.
Yeah, great teamwork. I think we touched on, he likes to have fun, but I'd like to say that his brand of fun is a lot different than most people.
Who does it remind you of, Gino, going back maybe 30 years?
That's Haystacks Calhoun right there. He wants to know if there's going to be a pie eating contest at the ECPW softball event this year, because he loves pie.
Any kind of pie.
Any pie.
I would not want to be behind him at a buffet.
They look like they're going to go for a double suplex. Can they get him up, Joey?
I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think that's going to happen.
Double suplex by the big man.
Unbelievable strength shown by... I can't see him.
Lost his teeth. Look at Big Justin just having fun.
He's having fun, right, with the enemies of the state?
That's a snap one by a 500-pound man. This is quite a tag team. You have the size and power of Justin Blackwell
and the quickness of Bobby Lee Walker.
It is a very good contrast in style, and I think, Joey G, these guys could get an opportunity for some tag team gold down the road as well.
I don't see why not.
We're talking about the champions Frankie Flo and Bandito Jr. They want to get their hands on enemies of the state anywhere, anytime. They said they're ready for any kind of action.
And that could happen.
They said ready for
any kind of action. And who's that remind you of?
Any enemies of the state have a lot of disparaging remarks about the tag team.
Oh, good move by Brandon Alpha.
And they are, you may not like their attitudes of the enemy of the state, but
Oh, they got their own little
They have
teamwork.
They have great chemistry in the ring, Joey.
You know, and they show their own little teamwork out there too, and it's working. Well, you know what? We got to be a little bit fair. Either man against a guy like Justin Blackwell, you're not going to move him around.
Nobody's.
But when they're in there with somebody their size, they have no problem controlling the match.
And in a tag match, you need to do that. You pick out one of the opponents that you're going to work on, and obviously the size difference makes it easier to pick on Bobby Lee Walker. Not that he's an easy target, but again, the size difference with Big Justin Walker.
And right now they're doing it well.
Joey G, we touched on the ECPW Training Center before. We saw a lot of, we saw rookie Joey Adams in here this week, and last week we saw Ricky Palmer, and Joey Simone was here a few weeks back. All products of the training center. So if somebody is out there and they want to become a wrestler, a manager, a referee, any aspect of the wrestling business, man or woman, what would they have to do, Joey?
Well, send me a check for $500. No, I'm only kidding, fans. What you have to do is give us a call at 973-402-9599. Set up a personal interview. You'll have a free tryout. And if you have what it takes to become a professional wrestler, announcer, valet, referee, you will get proper training in East Coast Professional Wrestling School.
If you want to, Q, you can also go to the website, ecpw1.com. and contact us that way, and you'll get your opportunity and get a tour of the training facility. And Joey says, get your free tryout. Let us know. And Joey, I'm thinking right now that enemies of the state have this well in hand, and if they were able to get a victory here tonight,
they'd move up. They certainly would, and they're doing a good job.
And that could be said about Justin Blackwell and Bobby Lee Walker as well.
Well, let's see what happens, but they're doing a great job now keeping Bobby Lee Walker away from Justin Blackwell.
This is one of those matchups where the winner, whoever it may be, is going to get a shot at the tag team champions, Frankie Flo and Bandito Jr.
Now, when do you think that would happen?
Well, that's up to the matchmakers and Alan Kay. Once they decide that, that's out of our hands. But I would think it's sometime in the near future. Bobby Lee Walker's a tough competitor, Joey. He's been around for quite some time.
Oh, nice move by Bobby Lee.
Sunset flip.
Nope. Brandon Alpha grabs onto the rope. Smart move. And again. Oh.
Vicious closer. He almost knocked Bobby Lee Walker's hair off his head.
Justin Blackwell yelling encouragement to Bobby Lee Walker. But again, the enemies of the state are doing a great job. Oh.
Knee to the face, vicious.
Justin Blackwell trying to get into the ring, but he didn't need to. Bobby Lee Walker was able to kick out.
Well, we said this many times, you cut the ring off and work a guy over, and right now,
You got
Bobby
it.
Lee Walker needs to make a tag desperately. Oh, almost.
And he made that tag.
The big man.
Uh-oh.
Boom. And he's
Oh,
throwing some haymakers.
Oh, they're going down like flies now. What's he going to do with John Slater? Oh, no.
Choke slam.
Oh, I can't believe Alpha took Justin Blackwell down with a neck breaker.
Oh, not quite enough.
Oh,
That was very close, Joey.
I thought we had an upset in the making
What a
here.
great tag move that was. That John Slater got his knees up to the jaw of Justin Blackwell and combined with the neck breaker. Oh no! Gas mask!
Oh, he cracked both their heads with that mask. Is he gonna... I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. I saw it, but I still don't believe it.
Are they going to be in line for a title shot now? I mean, Joey, that was blatant. They cheated. What are they doing?
I cannot believe my eyes.
What's wrong with them?
Justin Blackwell was actually pinned.
Got the match. Here comes Frankie Flo and Bandito Jr., Joey. Now they don't want no part of the tag
No,
team
they don't.
champions. when it's face to face.
No, but they'll attack him from behind, won't they? Brandon Alpha.
Somewhere, somehow, these four are going to get in the ring. Fans, right now, we're going to go to the back and hear from Rob Vegas about his upcoming match for the light heavyweight belt.
ECPW fans, Ada Marie here, and I'm joined at this time by Rob Vegas, who tonight will be competing in a triple threat match for the vacant ECPW Light Heavyweight Championship. Rob, what are your thoughts on the big match?
My thoughts are, Ada, is that I got Dominican Diablo and I got Dan the Man. Dan the Man, I've been in the ring hundreds of times. I've beaten him countless times, and he's gotten lucky once or twice. Dominican Diablo, it's my first time with him. But, you know, since we are in May, my birthday's right around the corner. I think that would be the best birthday gift I can get. Nice light heavyweight title around this waist. With this pose, I think that's great. What do you think about that?
I think I'll definitely be wishing you the best of luck.
Thanks.
Back to you, Gino.
The Angels.
Here comes Dan the Man.
There he is, Dan the Man. Former heavyweight champion. Well, here comes the very talented Rob Vegas.
That's going to be a tough night. Alan Kay's been taking a lot of heat for it, especially by Dominican Diablo. But tonight, we get a champion. Tonight, it all comes to a head. Somebody leaves the light heavyweight champion.
And that will happen.
Joey G, we definitely don't want to take away from this, but next week, fans, the first time ever on television, the Prison Yard Brawl, Prison Yard matchup for the TV title with Crazy Ivan and Mo Sexton. This is the match that the station thought was too violent for TV, but now it's going to be on.
Alan Kay and the attorneys for ECPW were able to get this match sanctioned and on television. So fans, you can't miss this one next week.
I'll look at it right off the bat, it's 2-on-1.
I knew that was going to happen.
Now, this is not an elimination. It's whoever gets the pin is the winner.
Well, you're going to see friend and foe turn on each other in this match.
There is no friend.
No.
That didn't take long.
No, it didn't, did it?
This is for the gold.
This is for the gold, and everybody wants it.
Partnership aside.
You know what comes with the gold. I always say it, woman, fame, and money.
Didn't get quite all of that need.
And not always in that order. Right now, I'll just take a good woman. I don't need the fame and the money.
I would have to say at this point, very talented athletes, very close, very well suited to wrestle one another. I'd have to give an early advantage to Dan the Man.
I do.
Because he's been a champion before.
That's no.
He's held gold in ECPW. But doesn't to say that Rob Vegas is not talented enough or Dominican Diablo. Even matchup though, Joey, I would say. Nice drop down there. Beautiful ladder in by Rob Vegas.
Rob Vegas looks like he's in the best shape I've ever seen him in.
Tremendous, you know. And the thing is this, you know, we didn't.
Nice move by Vegas.
We just recently saw Rob Vegas here over the last several months of his return to ECW, and I said to Rob, I said, you know, we haven't seen you here in a while. He said, I didn't want to come back until I was ready.
And he's ready. He looks like he's ready.
Shape possible, because I know to compete here, I need to be top of my game.
And he definitely looks ready tonight, Gino.
Maybe it's time to get some gold around his waist.
Well, there's only so much gold to go around. But that's a great tribute to ECPW with all the wrestlers there. A lot of wrestlers that deserve it.
Only one could be the best, Joey G. And right now, it's going for the light heavyweight belt. Working over the knee of Dominican Diablo.
He's in pain.
Yeah, he definitely hurt his knee. And in a matchup like this, Joey G, it's like in the survival of the fittest. If you show fear, if you show injury, if you show weakness, you're done.
You're done. It's like a shark smelling blood in the ocean. Oh, nice move by Dan the Man. Uh-oh, look at Rade Ravello looking at Dan the Man up there, and nice move by Rade Ravello.
You gotta know where you are at all times. Dan the Man
But his legs still...
not paying attention to Dominican Diablo and trying to go for a quick win over Rob Vegas. Looks like he's trying to set him up for a suplex. He's holding on to those loops. He can't suplex him. Oh, double sunset.
Wait, what was that all about? Wow.
Double sunset flip.
Nice move.
Innovative move by Dan the Man. Is that enough to get somebody down? Can he go for a pin? They're all over. What a wild night tonight is.
Oh, Dan the Man going for a pin on Vegas, now Ravello. He just won.
Here in Paramus is the home away for ECPW. And tonight it feels like we're back at the arena.
Ravello wants that the Dan the Man wants that championship belt, doesn't he? They all want
Wants
it.
to be champion. Tonight we find out who wants it
The most.
the most.
He telegraphed that.
Set him up for a clover, Texas cloverleaf.
You haven't seen this hole too much.
Will that be enough to get a win? You need to get a submission or a pinfall here, Joey.
And he may have it. And Ravello, his leg is still hurting him.
Can he not get over to break this up? He's ready to tap. Dan the Man's ready to tap. Oh,
Oh, he's going to put Ravello in it.
is that going to be enough for him?
Oh, Ravello has a bad leg. He may tap out.
The man broke down. That's the danger.
No.
Is you cannot let either one of the other two opponents get a win, pinfall or submission, because then you will lose. This is not elimination.
Now Dan the Man going to work on Vegas, and now he turns his attention to Rade Ravello.
He's trying to talk his way out of this.
Figure 4 grapevine.
Oh my God, that could be enough.
Oh, Ravello's. But in comes Rob Vegas with a pin.
He tapped.
No.
He's tapping. He pinned and tapped. He pinned him.
Wait.
Then he tapped. There was a submission and a pin.
Uh-oh.
What's going on, Joe?
I don't know. Mr. Alan Kay is coming into the ring.
He pinned and he tapped.
There's Mr. Alan Kay. Maybe he'll clear up.
Referee's decision.
I was watching the Hunters in the back. There was no clear winner.
It's a little choppy the way he's talking. He's got to talk into the mic. Maybe give him a little parenthesis.